Hi everybody, it's Lace, and the title of this video is P is for Plume. And I'm very simply on my keyboard going to hit the P key and hold it down. And as I hold it down, after a couple seconds, I see this smoke plume. And it's telling me there's an available lot. I can also see one over there. And if I spin around, I can see some more. So I can see lots and how they're available. This is particularly important for folks trying to look for a house in a POT to help them find the markers, because the markers are a little hard to see. You can't tell that there's a lot there exactly. But if I hold down the P key, give it a couple seconds to spin up that smoke plume, now I can see all the claimable land around me. Of course, the sizes will vary and stuff. There's also could be restrictions on them. And let's say if I had put a lot and I restricted it to where only I could access it, the plume won't show up. But if I leave the lot at its default permission, and this is as a POT governor, that default permission is town resident. Well, I don't have the status perhaps of town resident, therefore I can't claim it, but when I hit P, the plume comes up. So it can be a little misleading. You'd have to, talk to the governor about actually getting that piece of land. But if the land has been marked, and again, if I look at this piece of land here, I'm going to the settings of it, and I look at lot reservation, we can see that I put it as no reservation, meaning anybody can claim it. But if it's on reserve for town residents, that P would show up because technically I'm a town resident since I'm a governor. But if I put it reserved for specific player, I won't see the plume of smoke. So that's just a little bit easier way. If you're running around a POT and they tell you there's some lots available, you can hit P and just stand there and look for the plumes, run to the plumes, or run around the area to find the claimable pieces of land. Now, in places like NPC towns and stuff, when there's claimable land, the plume will still work. And also keep in mind that, let's say it's got by default in the town design, it's got a Viking two-story village home there. When you claim that row home with the Viking, or I said village, I meant row rather, two-story row home there, you don't have to put a new house deed there. You can get to use that house style for free. So all you're going to need is the land deed. And there's plenty of towns still available as of R50, and right now when I'm shooting this, that have row homes that have 3- and 4-story houses on the particular lot that you're claiming. So you can get quote-unquote a 3- or 4-story home only for the cost of the lot deed that you have available to you. In addition, when going to either a POT or an NPC town, you have a town crier available, and you can look for available lots. These may be far and few between in the NPC towns, but regardless, if you see available, I can set a compass destination. And when I do that for this particular one, sorry about that, escape out of this and spin around, I can see a destination lot on my compass. So I know that if I run this way, I'm going to find the particular lot marker that they're telling me is available in this NPC town, POT town, or even a PRT town. That's what the town crier can do, and that's what set compass destination means. Additionally, you may see restricted, and that means that that particular lot has not been allowed for anybody to claim at this time. It could have its restriction set to it's waiting for a specific player to be able to go out and claim that area. So that's what restricted means. You're not going to be able to get them. But available is, again, either going to mean that yes, you can claim it, or it's claimable by a town resident, which again is a permission that the town governor or steward sets. So you'd have to talk to them to get quote unquote that permission to be considered a town resident. So this concludes P is for Plume. Remember to hit the P key if you're searching for land, or even if you're actually a POT owner and stuff, it can help you find your markers if you need to adjust your town design and stuff. Be able to find those markers and pick them up and move them or slide them a little easier than searching around on the ground or taking an item and trying to act like you're placing it where you get the green outline of that there's a lot marker there. Take care, everybody. Happy hunting and be safe.